Okay, here I am in Hanoi after 12 days from my trip from Ho Chi Minh, Saigon to Hanoi. There's three things that I learned. Number one, the Vietnamese culture. Number two, the compassion. The compassion for these people. And I'll explain why. And number three is basically clarity. Why? For me, I wanted to understand because when I came here for the second time in 1 year, and at my age in my early 70s and basically retired at this point, I'm in a transition to retire. I wanted to know if it's a possibility that I would relocate and live in Vietnam. And I realized with the culture, the people, the love, I can't say enough about these people. The smiles, the hospitality. And you know what? I fell in love with all types of people. And I'm kind of a loner, you know what I mean? So I would go to coffee shops and learn and just talk to other people, especially if they learned, if they had English in their background. I learned a lot about the people. And really, not going on the tours, not being on a structured tour, I kind of did my own thing. You know why? Because I've traveled so much that I realize to really learn about a country, you need to be with the native people, okay? Understand their culture, respect it, and so much kindness. So number two is the compassion. I realize how hard these people work for generations and the love that they have and the pride that they have. It's all about family. It's just bottom line hard work and grit. And I'm an entrepreneur, so I get it. And I appreciate it, these people, okay? So, but could I do it? No, I couldn't do it all over again. I am so thankful the parents that I had and the way we were raised, and I was raised with 10 brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? So I'm learning a lot. And the other thing that I really learned was my clarity. I realized that I could not relocate to Vietnam. And number one, my big con is the travel of 22 hours from Florida to Ho Chi Minh especially. Okay? But I love the vibe. I could see myself coming here a month at a time. No doubt about it. Why? To reset my life. It's almost like a retreat. And you see these people, you love them, you fall in love with them, and these young kids, they come up to me, they call me Uncle Rock or Mr. Rock. I mean, it's so much respect and appreciation, you know what, for elders. Why? They respect elders. They respect their parents. They respect their grandparents. They realize how tough it was to live in Vietnam in the past and where they're going now, and they're so ambitious. And it's all about family and the beauty of these children, the beauty, the culture. And you have to understand, of the 100+ million people, they have what they call the minority. It's not only the Vietnamese, that generation. You know, there's like 54 different ethnic groups. Unbelievable. And I went through one of their cultural museums. It was beautiful. So the top three things that I learned in the last 12 days, and understand this, I got another 6 weeks of traveling here. But I will say it's not going to change. And I can't say enough about these people, man. I got hugs walking out the door from especially these young women that are looking at me like a papa. You know what I mean? Because they see I have wisdom. And I've given them wisdom. And everybody's on TikTok. They're watching me on TikTok and all this other stuff. And they're really learning lessons. And they're English. You won't believe they're English. It's fantastic. So learning from a guide that I had about family and about all the top things about Vietnam and going from south to north, of course, big changes in food and dress and so on. But you know what's not different? The respect, the pride of the country. Okay? So that's where I came into the culture and the family values. It's all about the family, man. You know? And then number two was basically the compassion. I mean, I feel sorry for these people, man, how they lived. But you know what? A smile on their face. There's no bitching and moaning. There's no hatred. It's all love, man. And the people are so beautiful. These kids, they dress them up, and oh my God. Okay? And then last of all, I would say I received clarity that maybe I won't relocate here, but guess what? I can see myself coming back here every year at a certain time of the year just to reset my life and feel that love and respect of people. Because I'll tell you, I'm in the United States. There's some negative shit going on, man. And I don't want to hear about it. I don't need it in my life. So that's my message today. Hanoi's in the back of me. I'm ready to fly out. So God bless you guys. I'm headed down to Natron. That's how I pronounce it. For another week to 10 days to see friends and learn more. They call that the Miami of Vietnam. And then I'll head down to Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, and I'm debating whether to take the train or the plane, you know, because I'm here to experience. So God bless you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I love Vietnam.